let's continue our tutorial video. This tutorial is basically for beginners. So till now we have done with the lighting and like basics of it. And for now, so yeah, this is of lighting. So first of all, let's fix this all thing and again start with the basics. So for the lighting, if like for now we get a direction light. Yeah, that's good. So after getting the directional light, now we can just head over towards the next things for now. And yeah, before deleting anything and stuff, so you have to just select that stuff and just press Control X. Or there is other way also. If you go to edit and press delete, or we can just directly do X, Control X. So now as this is done, so we can move forward in a tutorial and let's get started. So now we will learn about the post-process volume. So what is post-process volume? Basically, this is you can see the post-process volume, and this is basically used for the lighting property or lighting purposes that we can customize it. If we go to the detail panel and at the exposure, we'll put it manual. We just enable the exposure compensation, and after doing this all thing, we can just adjust our environment to our own will. If it's a horror game, for example, so we will put a 4 or 6 with a dense fog, and this is your range. I can just edit on your own will. Basically, I have learned from experience that the best setting is from 10.5 any game, 10.5 to 11.5. You should, most of the time, you should keep your game lighting in this between for the daytime. And if there's other things, you can just change this requirements. You can change it through your own will. So first of all, this is the post-process volume to control the lighting, the exposure lighting of the sunlight. And yeah. So now we will talk about the forward things of going towards inside the Unreal Engine. So this was the basically we have just gone through some of the things. Now we will go through some of the tabs or some of the new features or new things in Unreal Engine. So for now, if you want to show the FPS, it's very essential. So you can just have it. It's a 60 FPS. It's like optimized for now. And if you want to disable it, you can disable it. And there are lots of things in it. So first of all, we go to the perspective. If you want to create a top perspective, here is the top perspective of your game. And if you want to unlit, you can just unlit it. And this is lit. So basically, for this is like 100% what the game environment should look like. This will reduce your compiling shaders and GPU processing impact less. And this is a wireframing to see the wireframes, and there are various things in it. Everything you can just see your detailed lighting, what how the lighting is getting in this environment or in this view. Lighting only features. These are features you will use it, but first of all, it's not a basic thing. Yeah, for now, and this will be a bottom perspective view, and this is the right for adjusting or just keeping the anything placed very accurate in your environment. So yeah, after doing this, you will just go through this thing. And so I've told you before of the collision things. So first of all, collision things. So now it's all upon the basis. So we will work on the basic. Will be easy. It's like in person. it will be some of the easy. So now we're gonna start with something easy to easy works of blueprint or easy interactive system, that how we used to do some easy stuffs. So for the beginner, we will like first of all make a small blueprints and how the character get interacted in this world. We'll start with that. So first of all, this is our player character play start, and if we press the play button, if we go towards this box, or let's add something in our environment. We'll go here. You can just add it if you want from the upside also. It's very simple. And for example, if we go here in the maps, and for your more experience, or you can just go to start a map, please select it. So from here you can just enjoy and like have things, very like various things in it. So let's prepare the shader. So all these things that they are contained in the starter map, which this are featured here. If we press play here, this was the simulation physics. Okay, we will work on it also. This is the different textures, as you can see it, and yeah, this all you can use it in your project easily. This is copper. This is steel. Okay, this is stone. This is exhibit. This is woods, different kinds of woods. And this is one of my favorite. So yeah, this much as a like yeah. Oh, this is a water system also. You can see it's ocean water, and it's the lake water. This is some of the fire effects, particle effects, and this is like some of the environments here. And yeah. So let's make this thing interactive now. So for you again, I explain you how did I come here. You have to just go to the content drawer, and first of all find the starter content, and in that everything that for the demo or anything that require like maps, always select the maps. And this is a level, different levels. You can see it's advanced lighting. This is different level for the lighting. If I show you, yeah, this is, it will prepare the shaders again. You can see the lighting effect here, how the lighting property is working. And if again you want to change it, you have to just press Control and Space to get the content over here. Again, I will show you Control Space to hide it, and again press Control Space to get it, and you again have it, and just start with it. So this again, we will go to the starter map and just start with the tutorial. And if we want to interact anything here, so first of all, we will start with something small, blueprints. So for getting something small, we will start first of all, always like maintaining the system. We have to like have creating new folders for everything. This is like a very important thing. This habit will help you for the future. In future, if you're creating something big or like it's like amount of projects, so this will help you to organize the projects. So first of all, we will go to create a new folder as like for my first blueprint. This is 100% customized, so you can just customize on your own. And now, first of all, by creating and pressing enter, you will create a new folder like my first blueprint. After you just press the right click here, like this, and you will get very options here. So we will talk to this things afterwards. First of all, we will go here. So you can just add a Nigerian system. It's nothing but a particle systems and effect. and this is a material to create a material. So this is a new level to create a new level, and this is the blueprint class. For now, for this creating any blueprint or any actor. So first of all, for creating any blueprints, you will need a blueprint class. After getting this, these are some of the options. We're gonna talk to it now. So this is actor class that we're gonna use is an actor is an object that can place in a swap in the world. So this can be like used anywhere. If you like, for example, we can directly why I'm getting the actor blueprint here, because for getting the blueprints, for getting the directly interacting system, we can go with the cubes or like different methods also. But for the actor blueprint, we can just use it many times and anywhere if we want to create ones. For example, if we create this like uh let's give the name as BP actor high. So let's press and save it. Now after this, it will like load the screen. Yeah, so this is our interface for creating an actor. So this is like a viewport for the object. For example, if let's add something like a static mesh, and to get here, select this. So for example, select this bushes. Okay. So after selecting this, we have just added a skeleton static mesh here. After press, if we have to always press compile and save. Now this will be can used anywhere again and again. Or and for like first of all, this is like a viewport. This my blueprints. Now this is something like very important thing, and this is something that can be used at this as advanced stages for creating new functions. This is like a construct script. It's a function, and you can just have every function has this own script. It's the best part. And this is the even graph. This is three things that we even graph. This is the even graph, and we gonna like for the coding part as we code in the Visual Studio to get the and get the run things like it is. So the blueprints are something that give us the idea of what we are writing here in this blueprint language, and all things are going to perform there and at the main map. So now first of all, just get it here, and if we want the actor to be here, you can say it. Ta-da. Congratulations, you have added your first object in the game. It's looking good, by the way. So how did this thing? After we can just press G to get the view of the for the view of the game mode. Press G again to see the view of the how it will look in the game, and again press G to for your default at the construct map. So this is like two modes to see the view, and for now, if I press play, this will be added in again. And so you can see it. It's looking good. So as I said, why we are using why we should use actor, because we can place it again and again. We have not to do the same thing for the every particle here, every time for the same thing. So yeah, this is done now, and if I just press play here, it should look nice. You can see it's looking actually good. So for like getting the view again, press Alt L, and you can just do the sunset here, and just let's see how it looks. Wow. Like for starting, it's looking good. For example, it's looking good, actually looking good, and you are like learning something starting with it. So it's actually looking good. So now let's just add anything with the blueprint, because it's a very simple, should be a simple tutorial. So I will make sure that this tutorial is not getting heavy for you. So now for adding like let's add something simple that as the player, for example, as the player gets the interaction with the tree, it should like return, hey, hi, it's tree, or a simple tree, or a bush. Anything we can write it is customizable. So the process is, first of all, anything for interactive system, add, uh, I think a box, yeah, box collision. You can use sphere also. It's totally dependent. It's on you, sphere collision. But for most of the time, I use a box collision, so I will use again a box collision. We will just add it, and let's give the name is hi free interaction. You can give it on your own preferences, like it's 100% customizable. And if we will add it here, and again the same tutorials that I given you, like how to move this transform is, if you don't know it, please go back and just listen it carefully, because again it's hard to say it's the same thing, but we're gonna fight forward. So how to adjust this, like adjust it this much, it's good. And yeah, so this is one of the box here in Act. Box collider, you can say this is a box collider. And what is the use of this? It's simple. It's a simple physics, like a simple thing that as the player walks in or just get collide with this box, as is seen in this structure, the what we want to like show or like tell anything to the player, it will just pop up. So like simple, we go at the town here and make sure it should be selected like this. And after selecting box, we will just click to the, there's very components here. Again, I will explain you one by one. On component hit, we can use it if a component hit got hit, and if a component being overlapped. This is the most of the time is used for the widget system, for UI, and for the actor systems, or for this anything like for getting story mode games. This is like one of the things used on active mean overlap. And again, we will just press compile and go to the here and activate end overlap. So first of all, for getting this, we will start with other actor, and we will cast to the third person player. So what is this I'm doing here is casting means like saying like, if like if you see that it should be 100%, the character should be the a main game player. Like if you change your character, so you can use other like that blueprints of that particular character, because any other object, or which are object are there, if they collide with that, so you will also get to see the certain widget of that. So therefore you use it. And for now, we will add as this happens. So create a simple widget. Create a widget. So for now, if like it's just like called it, as we collide with this this, first of all it should be pure. As it collide with this box, then you should show the widget. And what should be the widget? We're gonna create it, and we will always add to viewport. We are just giving the command to just add, and it's going to show in the viewport. And for creating a widget, for example, so now first of all we have to create a widget. So we just right click here, how to create a widget. Simple, we have to go to the UI interface, widget, blueprint, user widget, and just give it the name. Hi, my first widget, like first. So make sure for this creating these things, never give a space in between. It will conduct error or give any other like any symbolic things. It will not accept that. Like it should be simple, and for space you can just give dashes here. So my first widget is ready, so we'll double click it, and yeah, this is the viewport for the widget. You can animate the widget also. We'll in the future we'll learn this also. And like for getting, first of all we should get the canvas here. canvas. Okay. So we drag and drop here. This is our canvas. This is our basically this green part is our screen that the screen that which the game will show you and which the game is playing. This is the green one. In this screen now we will add or do whatever we want. So if first of all we go with like simple text for this experiment. We will add this here, and after adding the text, we will just increase the text size here and center. Yeah. Always try no forget to press this button because as we just anchor, we just press this button, the like text is now and fixed at the center. It will not go around like here. That's something like it will automatically adjust its position. And if we want to add anything in it, so first of all, let's add hi. It's 3. So yeah, this is like this will display text. Or now we will adjust something like some colors of this text. So yeah, this will like blue something. Yeah, this is like it's 100% customizable. You can just customize it on your own. This is like time here, and you can just have a font. Okay, we can add font also, and we can increase the size of it. It's 63. Okay, 60. This much is good. 64, and the spacing is good. Now again, we will talk about this later. How to add view and different things. So for now, if we just press here and if we go here and just add a widget, what was a widget? Yeah, hi, first widget is here, and yeah, you're done. So for getting it, first let's test it if it's working or not. If we press here, always press compile, save, and let's go to our this you can see it. All the actor has got that collider boxes. Therefore, I said you should always create an actor first, and let's hit to play. So now you can see it as we go here. Hi, it's 3. Hi. Okay. So like that's the first function is working properly. You can jump it here. Yeah. So now if once it's done with the widget, so how to remove it? It's actually very simple. If you just copy it, paste it here, like same thing. Cast to the player. If the player again see on component end overlap, if it ends the overlapping, we just directly press remove widgets. So for like this is something basic thing. If there's a one more method which is like something like not that much tough but a little bit tough, we just create a particularly removing and like set visible and non-visible for this particular widgets that will be also covered in future videos for this because this is the basics, so you can learn a good understanding of it. So first we can get the basics of it and again so now it's again in the gameplay, and if I go here we're showing hi it's 3 and it's removed. Hi it's 3 as end overlap, remove one widget. Hi it's 3 and overlap. Hi it's 3. So yeah, you got that how it's all things works. It's properly. And now again we're gonna add some of the features. So now this was something like very basic thing here, and so you're gonna learn about more about Unreal Engine.